There are a couple of design patterns from Google for Flexbox. There's a little README here, and so you could go to those links, but the takeaways are build mobile first, and then add your media queries in to make it compatible with desktop display. And what you want on each row adds up to 100%. So that's the huge takeaway. And you're going to use display flex and flex flow row wrap. Right, so flex direction row and flex wrap is going to be set to wrap. And what you want on each row adds up to 100%. So that's like the main takeaway. Let me show you what that means. Okay, boom, boom, boom. So different screen sizes, different layouts. And so these could be content areas where you're sticking content. But that's kind of nice, right? And so next one, boom, boom, boom. Okay, so different content areas. Next one, boom, boom, and that's it. And so the way that those were built, you can see I have main, style, and then min width 600, so from 600 up, and min width 800, I add in some more, 800 up. And so my CSS on that is all these things. Open one, split vertically, come on over, come to here, open those, bam. So I've got 5 divs, box sizing border box, display flex, flex flow, row wrap. Width is 100% on the body. Padding 0, border, margin 0, auto. So centering the body, though that doesn't matter because this is width 100%. So, right, if it's less, maybe it'd center it in the page. Let's just look at that. So there, oh, no, it did center it. So width is 100% on the body. On the body, oh, because we're maybe we're changing width when we get up here. So body, and just looking for body width 800 pixels, right? So at 800 pixels, it stays at that. So right here and there, those are the whole, but this stays at 800 pixels, and then it centers because it's grabbing the margin 0 auto. So I don't need that margin 0 auto till right here. Same effect. So it's good to apply the, oh, except that, right? My right border just disappeared. So I'm going to take that out and put it back and see what that does. Now it's there. That's odd. Take out margin 0 auto, goes off the page. Add it back in. And I think what that would need would just be a better reset up here. So if I had padding border margin 0, 0, 0, do you think that'd fix it? Right? So add those in. Now I comment this one out. It's good, right? But without those, and without margin 0 auto, bad, because we have that little padding right there. If we do margin 0 auto, then that centers out over. And hopefully by me just kind of showing these code tweaks, you're kind of seeing how these things play together. It's like, oh yeah, okay, margin 0 auto, right? Or, oh, get rid of the padding border and the margin, because you're kind of popped off there a little bit to the left. But I'm going to leave this code kind of like it is, because I already taught this code in the course and people reference this code. So, and then we just do width 100% on each of these things, and since it's row wrap, these each wrap, right? When it's width 100%, 100%, 100%, 100%, 100%, 100%, wrap to the next one. And then we give them a height. And then here, we say width 50%. And that's on C2, 3, 4, and 5. But C1 is still 100%. Right? So that's how we get that look. And then here we say C1, 2, and 3, 4, 5, right? So C1 and 2 are going to be on the same row, and 3, 4, 5 will be on the second row. That's kind of sweet. So that entire design philosophy for these Google design patterns are based upon each row adds up to 100%. Right? And so here, this row, the first row adds up to 100%, has those 2 items on it. And then this row adds up to 100%, has those 3 items on it. If this was like 34, whoops. And then we could add in flex grow, and that would make it interesting, right? And I could do here flex grow 1. Right? So you're seeing how that all clicks together. So that's the design patterns from Google. And then we have some hands-on exercises there where you could practice some of those. I think that's pretty cool. And that entire article there is from this Web Fundamentals. I guess that's where I got them. Let's see. I don't know where they are in here, but those are Flexbox design patterns from Google.